While President Trump and Elon Musk continue to brawl over the big, beautiful bill, they still have the same goal in mind: to cut federal spending. They just don't agree on how to do it, but there's hope that this dust-up will be over soon. Remember how close they were on the campaign trail. Okay, so Guy, if we take away the entertainment value that so many people have found, they've thought it was distracting for their night. They had to cancel their plans. They're joking like that. That all aside, what impact do you think this has, if any, on what the Senate is trying to accomplish right now?
Hopefully none, because the fact remains that if some version of this bill doesn't get passed, there's an automatic, gigantic tax increase looming across the board for American families and American businesses. And that's coming at the end of the year. That cannot happen. After 4 years of inflation and Joe Biden slamming families and small businesses with tax hikes, it's just not. Failure is not an option for the Republicans, who control Washington, at least nominally. And I think members of Congress on the Republican side need to stay focused on that. I was interested to see President Trump sort of offering this warning that there would be, quote, very serious consequences if Musk started funding the Democrats. Is that a realistic threat at this point? Because if Elon Musk's beef here is that there's not enough spending cuts overall, and I actually agree with that, you're going to start bankrolling the party that wants no part of any cut ever and wants to explode spending even further. That wouldn't make sense unless this has gotten so petty and so personal that policy and issues don't matter. I hope very much that that is not the case. Yeah,
Lydia, Guy brings up a really good point, that threat that hanging over Elon Musk. How realistic is this threat?
I don't know how realistic it is, but I think the threat reveals to us maybe what Donald Trump thinks of Elon Musk, which is that maybe Elon Musk was just in this, that some people thought for himself, his own personal gain all along. Part of what Elon Musk is frustrated about is the fact that Trump is getting rid of the EV tax incentives, and that's not helpful to Elon Musk. It's kind of calling out Elon Musk. Democrats say that they want these EV tax incentives. So if Elon Musk is going to get back in bed with the Democrats and get back on their side, that only helps him. Look, I think that this is a good time for them to part ways. A good time for them to part ways. I think it's just a matter of how they do it and how they move forward. To your point, Alicia, just to save, this big, beautiful bill and make sure that we're able to get it passed, they should probably patch up and send an olive branch to make sure that there's no more damage done.